welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalie Smith, and today I'm going to take you all on a journey as we explore 10 places that I visited in Jamaica. If you remember a previous video, I talked about what I did to go about embracing my Jamaican culture and heritage. In that video, I briefly mentioned some of the places I visited. If you haven't yet watched that video, the link is in the description. Whether you're planning your next vacation or you're thinking about moving to Jamaica, this video is right for you. Creating my last video with AI using my cloned voice made my day. All I needed to do was record 30 seconds of me speaking. I got incredible feedback about the video. I thought I'm gonna create another video using my cloned voice. Sit back, relax, turn your phone off or put it on silent so that you don't get interrupted, because we are going to explore 10 places you have to visit when you come to Jamaica. Are you ready? Let's get started. Hello everyone, I'm Natalie Smith, and welcome to our journey through the top 10 places to visit in Jamaica. I bet you didn't know about these 10 incredible places I visited in Jamaica. In this video, I'll be sharing some of the most incredible spots in Jamaica that I visited and had a fab time. We'll dive into the rich history of each location and explore why they are must-see destinations. From the well-known to the hidden gems, we've got a lot to cover. So let's get started. Our first stop is the Bob Marley Museum in Kingston, one of the most iconic locations in Jamaica. This museum is a tribute to the legendary reggae artist Bob Marley and a great place to take photos and create memories. Housed in Marley's former home, it's filled with memorabilia and personal artifacts. Visitors can explore the rooms where Marley lived and worked. A highlight is Marley's recording studio, where visitors can listen to his music and learn about his creative process. I had the chance to sing a few lines of the song Forever Loving Jar in the studio. Next, we head to the Rose Hall Great House in St. James, a place steeped in history and mystery. Famous for the legend of the White Witch, it's a tale of intrigue and ghostly apparitions. The house is a stunning example of Georgian architecture with beautifully preserved interiors. I toured the house during the day. My tour guide was amazing. You can also tour the house and its grounds at night, discovering historical artifacts and hearing tales of its haunted past. The gardens surrounding the house offer a serene contrast to its dark history, making it a must-visit for anyone travelling to Jamaica. Devon House, located in Kingston, is a symbol of Jamaica's rich cultural history. Built in the 19th century by Jamaica's first black millionaire, George Steeble. A historical landmark and hub of activity featuring shops, restaurants and the famous Devon House ice cream. When family and friends visit me in Kingston, this is one of the first places we go. The ice cream is simply irresistible. Throughout the year, Devon House hosts various events, making it a vibrant part of the community. Educational tours and programs provide insight into Jamaica's history, making it a must-visit for history enthusiasts. The Blue Lagoon in Portland is one of my favourite places to visit in Portland. This stunning location is a must-see for anyone travelling to Jamaica. It is a natural wonder known for its stunning blue waters. The lagoon's vibrant hues are truly mesmerising and offer a perfect spot for swimming and relaxation. This lagoon has unique features, including its connection to Hollywood movies. Many famous films have been shot here, adding to its allure and mystique. My first visit to Blue Lagoon last year was unforgettable. The serene atmosphere might seem calm and shallow, but don't be fooled. The waters run incredibly deep, holding hidden depths beneath the surface. We remain in Portland to talk about another awesome place to visit, Frenchman's Cove, one of Jamaica's most beautiful beaches. The serene environment and pristine sands are simply breathtaking. Here you'll experience the incredible fusion of river and ocean waters. I absolutely love the refreshing feel of the river, then enjoying a swim in the warm Caribbean Sea. It's pure paradise. This beach is truly a hidden gem worth visiting, an ideal spot for quality family time. Frenchman's Cove is a must-see destination in Jamaica. Let's head back to St. James for a visit. Introducing Johnny Cash's house, a lesser known but fascinating location. This house carries a rich history and a strong connection to Johnny Cash and Jamaica. Fans of Johnny Cash and history enthusiasts will find it an intriguing place to visit. Inside, you'll find personal items and memorabilia that offer a glimpse into the life of the legendary musician. Guided tours are available, offering in-depth insights into Johnny Cash's life and his time spent in Jamaica. Welcome to Conoco Falls. We celebrated my birthday here earlier this year, and it was an unforgettable experience. This attraction is perfect for a tour that includes historical and cultural elements. Conoco Falls includes a botanical garden, a zoo, and a waterfall. The falls can be found in the hills of St. Anne and are representative of the pure beauty to be found in Jamaica. The botanical garden is home to a variety of exotic plants, while the zoo features native animals. The waterfall offers a refreshing escape. Conoco Falls and Park has something for everyone. It's a must-visit destination in Jamaica. Welcome to Worthy Park Estate. This estate is famous for its rum production, and oh, what a history it has. Established in the 17th century, Worthy Park has played a significant role in Jamaica's rum industry. Visitors can enjoy tours and tastings, getting a first-hand look at how this renowned rum is crafted. It's a must-visit for rum lovers and anyone interested in Jamaican heritage. The estate spans over 10,000 acres, primarily dedicated to sugarcane cultivation, which is essential for their rum production. Worthy Park has been family-owned for generations, preserving traditional methods while embracing modern techniques. Whether you're a history buff or a rum enthusiast, Worthy Park Estate offers a rich and immersive experience. Next up, Fort Charles. Situated in Port Royal, this historic military site is a treasure trove of Jamaican history. Fort Charles played a crucial role during the pirate era, making it a fascinating spot for history enthusiasts. The views from the fort are simply stunning, and the on-site museum offers deep insights into its storied past. Definitely a place for explorers and history buffs to check out. Originally built in the 1650s, Fort Charles has withstood the test of time, surviving earthquakes and hurricanes. Guided tours are available, offering detailed narratives about its strategic importance and colourful past. And last but by no means least, Emancipation Park. Located in Kingston, this vibrant public space is more than just a park. It's a symbol of modern Jamaican culture. The park is home to iconic statues and hosts numerous events, making it a lively spot for both locals and tourists. It's an excellent place to relax and soak up the local culture. Families and friends gather here, creating a festive atmosphere that is truly unique. The lush gardens and picturesque settings make it a perfect spot for photos and memories. We've covered some amazing places today, from the Blue Lagoon to the historic Fort Charles. Which place caught your eye? Let us know in the comments which spot you'd love to visit or have already explored. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who are interested in visiting Jamaica and discovering the beauty, wonders, history, and culture of the island. Until next time, thanks for watching.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh man, I really love making that video with my AI cloned voice, and I really loved going through my videos, photos and memories that I created when I visited these top 10 places. Now, these places are a must-see if you are planning to come on holiday to Jamaica. The places that I visited was a way for me to understand my heritage and understand my culture so much better. It was a way for me to venture venture out and visit the island, especially being new. And it really took me out of my comfort zone. And I was also able to share my experiences for the first time, or it could have been for the 7th or 8th time I visited that place, with friends and family. Let me know in the comments, have you visited any of the places that I mentioned in the video? Thanks again everybody for watching. If you loved this video and you enjoyed the content, remember to give it a thumbs up and remember to share. And to all my new viewers, if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do. Just click subscribe so that you'll never miss an update. Until next time everybody, remember to learn, love and live. Stay blessed.